Good morning, Freedom House. I just wanted to send you an encouraging word this morning. I ran across a verse the other day that I have read many times since I was a kid, and it's a great verse, Joshua 1:9. But something I noticed in the verse this time intrigued me and made me dig further. I'm going to read it for you. Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. What struck me was the word commanded. He didn't say, have I not asked you? Have I not suggested? Don't you think it'd be a good idea? He said, have I not commanded you? He's commanded us to be strong and courageous. That's a big ask. So I got to digging and thinking, what does that mean? I looked into the original Hebrew in our interlinear Bible and found the word in the Hebrew. And then I looked it up in the Strong's Concordance in our dictionary and all that, and found that it meant to command, it meant to give orders, to charge a subordinate to do something. And it goes beyond that to define an act that's relevant to a certain situation, certain circumstance, but also to establish a rule by which one would act in all future similar circumstances. That's a big command. Be strong and courageous. From here until forever. Be strong and courageous. That's a big thing. Well, in our Vine's dictionary, it went even further to say that how his commands are different than man's commands. His commands require an inner commitment, not just an external obedience. There's no way to be strong and courageous in any situation or every situation without some internal commitment. That's a tough command. But he didn't leave it there. He finished the verse. He said, don't be afraid and don't be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Wherever you go. He doesn't command us to do anything that he wouldn't be right there with us, doing in us and through us. That's the only way we can do it. So he commands us, be strong and courageous. But then he tells us why we have the right to do that. Because he's with us wherever we go. So I don't know if you're facing some extraordinary circumstances, something difficult beyond anything you can imagine, or if you're going through the same stuff that the rest of us in this world are right now with just a pandemic and social turmoil in this country. Either way, you can be strong and courageous because the Lord is with you. You are not alone. He's with you and he loves you and he wants to do something in your life in these circumstances. For such a time as this, you were born for this. Well, I just pray blessings upon blessings on you and hope, and just wanted to give you some encouragement for this week. I love you and miss you, and just pray that you would get all that God has for you in this moment, right now, this week. Be strong, be courageous, church.